nuestra gente. Today we have Christian Fuentes, Alianza Hispana. Felicitaciones on all your success. Now we want to pass that success over to our viewers. Empecemos contigo. Tell us, where are you from?
I'm from Diamond Bar, California.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us what it meant, or the memories you have of the first time your family bought their home.
The first family that bought a home for me?
What was your experience when you?
With my family bought a home. Well, actually, I grew up in Mexico, Mexico City, and I came when I was 12 years old. And right when we got to the United States, my parents bought a brand new home. So it was a great experience. All the money my dad had savings from Mexico, he put as a down payment for the new home. And I ended up growing up in Roland Heights.
That's awesome.
So it was a great experience to be able to move into this country and then be able to buy a house right away.
Investment.
Oh yeah, it was a huge investment. Yeah.
What is the one thing, if you could pick, that you do that has created you success?
You know, I started real estate 18 years ago, and ever since I got into business, I realized that you needed to be the best at it by learning from the greats out there, the producers, by also learning the skills and really working on yourself, you as a person. So I always been big about coaching, training, working on my skills so that I can be a better agent than the rest.
I love that.
So yeah.
And tell us, why is it important to work with the right realtor?
You have to find the right realtor because, you know, selling a home or buying a home is a huge investment, right? So working with someone that has experience, someone that you can trust is huge. Someone that's ethical, someone that's going to look after you for your best interest. So I think finding an agent that, you know, does a lot of production but also has the experience and that you personally feel good with, that you have a connection with, and that you get that trust factor, I think that's a huge biggest thing to look for.
Right, because if your client feels confident, then you know.
Exactly,
awesome.
And they like you, they feel confident, they trust you. And I think that's a big word in our business, you know, trust. If you're someone that you can be trusted, clients will do business with you.
So does that go the same for a loan officer? Like?
Yeah, same for a loan officer. A lot of trust, and you know, you have to tell the truth, people the truth. Yeah.
What is the one mistake families can avoid when going to purchase their home?
One mistake I would say, not doing their research, their own research. Again, finding the right realtor, finding the right lender, taking the steps necessary to qualify to actually be able to buy a house. The financing part of it, a lot of buyers don't want to go through that process. They maybe are scared to fail to buy and they just don't want to see the numbers. So I really think they need to get educated.
Okay.
Educate yourself, take the steps necessary to buy the home, and then find the right people to help you.
Okay.
You know, the right lender, the right agent.
Super important.
And from there, they'll do the job for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is your response to someone that says they want to wait for the rates to drop before they buy their home?
I say, you know, if it's your time to buy now, you know it's your time. Whether the rates are up or down, if it's your time, for whatever reason you have the motivation, you will buy, right? Is it good to wait for the rates to drop? Yeah, I mean, you could, but does that mean the market might go up? So maybe you save us a little bit on the rates, but then you end up paying more for the property. Rates go up, prices go down. So to be honest with you, don't be so focused on the rate going up half a point, quarter of a point. Be more concerned about you being ready financially, mentally, physically, you know, spiritually, to be able to make this move, because it is a huge investment and it's something that, you know, you're probably going to live there for most people the rest of their lives. So it's a big commitment.
Advice.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Please tell us, what makes you different than the rest out there? Why should they go with you?
Well, you know, what makes me different? I'm a nice guy. No, I'm kidding, but I am a nice guy. But you know, I have 18 years experience. I actually love what I do. I love real estate. I've been selling houses, you know, for 18 years, and I'm an owner. I actually own the Remax top producer in Diamond Bar.
That's awesome.
So I could say easily, you know, I'm just going to be an owner and not do any sales, but I choose to do sales. I like working with people. I like helping people achieve the dream. Not to mention, you know, I'm passionate about it. So people should work with me because they can trust me. I love what I do, and I will make sure they get the job done the way they want to.
Love it.
Yeah.
Now give them the first thing they can do to prepare for their home purchase after watching esta entrevista with you.
The first thing they can do to prepare to purchase a home, I would say call me, right? So I can tell you exactly what steps to take to buy the house. Because a professional can tell you and guide you. You know, if you want to figure out yourself by going online and it doesn't help. We're the professionals. We can tell you and take you from point A to point B. You don't have to think about it. And from there, obviously, I would get you qualified, get you with a great lender, make sure that everything looks good with the financial part of it. And once you do that, then it's just about finding you that perfect home that fits what you need, what your family needs. So, and that's the, I don't want to say the easy part, but working with an experienced agent, we will find you that perfect home.
Love it. Muchas gracias, Cristian.
Muchas gracias.
And there you have it from Christian Fuentes. That's one of the top Latino agents in the country, consejando.